Welcome to Louisiana Gridiron Football Media Day 2024. I'm Logan Graffia. I'm here with Coach Bernard today. Coach, thanks for joining me today.
I appreciate you, brother. Thanks for being here.
So it's the summer right now. What are some things that you have been implementing in the summer, and how has it been going?
Oh, well, just the summer, it's the grind. We're trying to get these kids acclimated with the new workout system that I brought in from East St. John. Just looking for accountability, kids to show up from the kids and the coaches. I feel like if you're not showing up, you can't put the work in. It's just like every day is just a grind for us. It's something new. We want to challenge them. We want to set the adversity in because, in football, that's how the game is going to be played.
So I know you told me it was your first year here. Are you going to be implementing a new offensive scheme and defensive scheme?
Defensively, yes, we will be putting a new scheme. Offensively, it's going to be kind of a mix-up. It's going to be a gun wing team. We're going to have a little RPO with it, mix up with it. We're going to spread the ball around to our athletes.
So 7-on-7s are very popular right now, all these tournaments you see going on around. Has your team been doing any of these 7-on-7 tournaments, or just been 7-on-7 in each other, or what?
We've been going local 7-on-7 versus Westlake. We didn't get into any tournaments. I want to get my guys set up for the tournament play for the near future. I just want to get them acclimated with the 7-on-7 before throwing them out there versus a team like the Carr or the Warren Eastern or the Center. Not saying we are afraid of those teams, but just want to get them kind of acclimated of how the game is played in the 7-on-7 world.
So did you guys have a spring game, or?
Yeah, we faced Ville Platte and Westminster, and we looked real well for the city. We had 9 days of practice. We had a lot of buzz going in the community, and I'm so excited for the season.
So you talked about how good you look. Was there some key players that you came away from that game and said, man, we need to start talking about this guy, or I wish people knew about him? Who are some key players that we should be talking about?
I would say one of the guys that really gave me a shock was Craig Tillman, little scat running back for me. He did a real good job for me, and one of my offensive linemen, Adonis Cannon. They did a real good job. But I also have some upcoming seniors that are going to do real good this season for me. I'm excited to see them guys play.
So talk about the community involvement with the school. Is the community heavily involved?
Oh, they're heavily involved out there. What they call the TP, on the north side of Lake Charles. They're heavily involved. Whatever I need, they're there. If I ask for water, ask for washing detergent, they're right down the spot to help me out.
Talk about the new schedule cycle. I know it's your first year there, but you probably wasn't able to pick the schedule that you wanted. But
yeah. Talk
about some of the games that's on the schedule that stand out to you.
One of the games that stand out to me is going to be the Westlake game, kind of local team. St. Louis, they're also local in the Lake Charles area. LaGrange, that's the crosstown district rival for us. And I will say our homecoming going to be a big game. That's going to be November 1st.
So talk about the administration. How has the administration been since you've gotten there?
Oh, they opened up the wide arms for me. They welcome me in. Anything I ask for, I'm not going to say they give it to me all because we'll have new jerseys, new everything. But anything I need to kind of get the job done, they've been there to help me in any ways possible.
So has it been smooth sailing, like an easy transition since you've taken this job, Coach?
Well, I talked to a lot of other coaches, and we all say it's the head coach's world. Like, you have your days that's good, you have your days that's bad, and once again, it's just the grind, Just wake up every day expecting a challenge, just ready to face it.
They say it starts in the weight room, Coach. How has the weight room been going this summer?
So that was one of the biggest things the administration helped me out with. When I got there, we didn't have enough weights. It was the kind of situation to where kids had to kind of wait and finish till the other kid finished their set. So that's one of the first purchases I made was a bunch of weights, over $6,000 worth of weights. Kind of get the weight room the way it needs to be so we can have a successful weight program.
So everyone has people that they look up to. Is there a certain coach along the way that you've looked up to that kind of helped you along this journey that made you want to do this?
Well, I always was a Saban guy. Kind of come under the Saban tree, learn his defense, Bill Belichick. But now, since Coach Prime, I call him Uncle Prime, since Coach Prime been in the game, now that's kind of one of the guys who I kind of model and kind of want to, follow to be a head coach in his footsteps.
So you brought up Coach Brown. Should we see a lot of excitable things on the games on Friday nights?
Oh yeah. I'm the coach swag. So I'm the coach who allow the kids to, fancy up their uniform. As long as it's within the rules, I'm all for it.
So, Coach, we're at the end. Is there anything you want to look in that camera and tell the community that you want to tell them?
Washington-Marion football this year, we're going to make a change. We're going to be there to support and do whatever we have to do, and we will make the playoffs this year.
Coach Bernard, thanks so much for your time.
All right.
This has been Gridiron Football Media Day 2024. Stay locked in.